My name is Cornelius, and in this video I want to talk about the discovery of HTML and the evolution of HTML. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989, and then the first version that he released was HTML1. He actually first coded it was just called WW, then he renamed it to HTML. And the current version of HTML that we have now is HTML5. And along the years to the current version that we have, a lot of people have contributed to the first version and they've made a lot of changes. So HTML is the standard markup language for building web pages. HTML describes the structure of a web page. It's made up of a series of elements, and these elements, they give instructions to the browser on how to display content. So HTML is neither interpreted or compiled, but it is parsed. So what that means is, let's give an example of a programming language like C++. So you know that C++ is both a low-level language and a general-purpose language. So with C++, when you're writing your source code in C++, your source code will be translated from the text that you're writing to assembly language, then into machine code that can be executed by a machine. But well, that's not the case with HTML. HTML is only parsed. That means each tag in the HTML document that you create is analyzed to see if it's correct and if it's got the right attributes. But the HTML source code that you write is never translated into machine code. The browser simply renders the HTML that you write the way that you write it. That's what we mean by HTML is neither interpreted or compiled, but it is parsed. So apart from this brief discovery and how HTML works, let's look at the evolution of HTML. So HTML was firstly invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. The first version that he created, he called it WWW or WWW. And then he renamed it to HTML, which was now HTML1. So then from 1989, in 1995, HTML2 was released. Then when you come down to 1997, HTML 3.2 was released as well. So new features were added 2.0, and then it became 3.2. Then some more features were added to HTML3 in 1999. Then we had HTML 4.01. Then in 2000 the XHTML1. In 2014 HTML5 was released. So as I'm talking right now, the current version of HTML is 5.2, which was released in 2017. So when you look at all this evolution of HTML, it's not one person who built the entire HTML document and structure and kept on working on it. No. In this evolution process, a lot of computer programmers, scientists, and just a lot of engineers have contributed to the evolution of HTML. So I think that's all you had to know about the discovery and evolution of HTML. So if you've got questions about whether HTML is compiled or interpreted and what really goes on, you can leave your comments in the comment section. And then if you want to send me a direct message, you can hit me up on Instagram. The username is TheCornelius. Until next time, bye bye.